What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some more Slay the Spire. I wanted to give the Watcher another go. Y'all seem to enjoy this. I don't know if that's accurate, but I got a lot of views on the last episode, so I decided to do it again. Only my second try. Same deal. Let's embark. So we had some failures in the last run that I think stemmed mostly from our early relics, and really our lack of synergy between some of the cards we were getting access to. Maybe it's one of those cases where we need to play a little bit more and unlock a few more different cards with her, so that more synergies will open up. Obtain a random common relic. I like that. Lose all gold for 14 max HP. That's not terrible. Lose your starting relic. Obtain a random boss relic. I kind of like Pure Water. That starting extra energy at the beginning of every single combat, I find to be pretty useful for setting up a combo. I'm just going to try and take the super upside of a random common relic and hope we get something good. Upgrade 2 random skills on pickup. What did we get? I totally missed it. An upgraded defend. 2 upgraded defense. That's terrible. Okay. Well, it's all positive, but still pretty terrible. Alright. So we've got a path here with... Wow, we can actually fight 3 elites on the first floor. That's pretty rare. But we have to take a lot of fights to get to them. And it's kind of sketchy because this exact route is like nothing but combat. Let's try it. There's no real way that I know of yet to heal with the Watcher. This is a really terrible opening turn. The miracle will be retained. We don't have to play that first turn. They need to play all those defenses either, but... So that sucks. It sucks whenever you get all defenses, because that means this turn I'm going to get all offensive abilities. But I think we can just straight up kill this guy. Pop his little cocoon. Get him out of here. And pop this one as well. And now we are weakened. But we don't need to do much damage. That'll do. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. That's a new potion for me. I've never seen that one before. And now our first real choice. Choose a card. An attack that deals 10 damage. Shuffle a Through Violence into your draw pile. That's a powerful card. At the end of your turn, if you are in calm, gain 5 block. This is a power that would allow us to stay in calm stance. Something like this is what I needed in our last run. And an Empty Fist. Very interesting. I'm going to take Reach Heaven. I value early offensive. Like, that card is going to be good no matter what. Or at least fine no matter what. The other card will only be good if we build into some sort of calm synergy, which I'm not sure we'll be able to do yet. It's kind of like a puzzle piece for a puzzle we haven't even started yet, if that makes any sense. So, interesting turn here. We are just going to go ahead and pop that guy. And then I think we just double defend. We take 2. Or we kill... Yeah, either way we take 2. So we definitely just get the kill. Either way we take 2 damage. So we might as well get the kill on the little guy instead of just playing really passive. Okay, and then Vigilance here. We can enter Calm. And gain enough block. Let's do that. Take 0 damage. And there's a high probability that we draw Eruption. Actually, it's 100% probability. And we're going to hit this guy for a lot. And that's the small, like, 2-card combo that we need in order to do a lot of damage really quick. So we tried pressure points in our last run. I ended up picking up like 3 of these. I don't hate them. But we fought enemies who are basically designed to counter this. Everything that has artifact counters this. I don't hate flying sleeves. I wish this was upgraded. This card kind of sucks on its own, I think. It seems like an enabler for a scry strategy. And the fact that it's free is cool. I don't know, we could try it. I'm more interested in trying new cards than I am in, like, purely winning. Let's try that. Maybe we end up with some sort of scry synergy. Okay. He's doing a lot of damage, so if I can, I want to be kind of defensive here. So I play Vigilance, I get 2 energy back. I'm going to do this for sure, so I may as well just get it out of the way. Let's play Just Lucky. Sure. That's fine. It just lets me know what's coming up next. And then here, I could play Eruption. I guess I have to confirm it. Okay. And, yeah, I could play Eruption, get 2 energy, and then hit him again for 12, 12, and then 9. That's not quite enough. It's not a bad turn. But I would rather only take 1 damage here. His attack would go up to 22. I think we're smarter just to play the long game here. Once again, hate seeing all of our defensive cards in one hand. Love how this potion changes colors. Okay. Very cool. So we go defend. Take that. Sure, we'll confirm. That's fine. So Scry seems to work the exact same way as it does in Magic the Gathering. You look at the top card of your library. You can either keep it or... Well, actually, I don't know if we get the choice to discard or keep. Dang, I think we're short by 1. Since we're short by 1, I am just going to defend, strike. And we're going to play this game even longer. Yeah, we needed 1 more damage there if my math was correct. To not take a big hit. But this is perfect. Love to see it. What do we have now? Follow-up deals 7 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, gain 1 energy. So it's a free attack. Retain, Enter Wrath, Exhaust. I don't like that it exhausts. Let's go for follow-up. That almost felt like a skip to me. 12 damage is quite a lot of damage. We can do a lot of damage to this guy. So I think we're going to use our potion here. Let's Miracle. And to strike. Yeah, we'll do just a ton of damage to him. I figured I only needed 1 solid attack card. At the start of your turn, gain 2 mantra. This looks like the most important card in the mantra build. Conclude is also seems to be great as well. This could be the beautiful start to a mantra run, but I don't know if we have all the best mantra cards unlocked. So whenever you get 10 mantra, you enter a state called Divinity, and when you reach that stance, you gain 3 energy, attacks deal triple damage, and then next turn you exit that state. So it's basically like a 1-turn buff. That I mean, I could see it being great. This card, let's look at its upgrade, see if it becomes like innate or something, so it's 3 mantra. Okay, this card is much better when it's in your opening hand. Otherwise, I could see it being totally useless, which is what is making me want to take Conclude. Not having the ability to deal with multiple units kind of killed us in our last run. Ooh, obtain the golden idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold, but it triggers a trap. Nice to get this early, because that means we'll get a lot of extra gold. We can get Injury, which is an unplayable card. Should be very easy to remove. Very cheap as well. Take 18 damage. We have no way to heal. Or lose 5 max HP. I'm just going to take the Injury and count on us being able to get rid of it. Alright, so we're fighting the Lagavulin. He's a sleepy boy. As soon as we damage his armor, he is going to wake up. So what we have to ask ourselves, is this a great turn to hit him? And it's not. So we are going to play that, enter into Calm, and then we're going to end our turn and retain Miracle here. Unless they changed how he works since the last time. Okay, good. I'm glad he hasn't changed. So I can play Reach Heaven into Follow Up into Strike, and that's a good bit of damage, and probably about as good as I'm gonna get for an opener. And now he's awake. Sadly, I don't have one more card to play. Doesn't matter. And at least Injury was in that hand instead of in a more important hand. Damn, this is kind of bad. Once again, all attacks in one hand. Very unlucky. We're going to take a lot of damage here. We can't... There's no way we kill this thing, right? 9 damage. This is 40, so 49. Plus 6. So we're at 55 plus 12. It's not enough at all, and we'll take a ton of damage. At 36. This is only worth it if I can kill him next turn, which I'm not confident of. Man, this character is super RNG feeling to me. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do here. Man, this might be a huge mistake. I can do more damage than I thought. I have nothing, yeah, I have nothing that I can actually do with Scry. I mean, we did a lot of damage, but that's it. We're about to get wrecked, though. We're coming up to a campground. No, we're not, actually, if we want to take 3. Yeah. We might have to only do 2 this turn. 2 elites, that is. And we get the lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. That's great for us. That stacks very well with pure water. Still like this card. Sash Whip. I'm going to take it. See what happens. Give me something good here. Ooh, we can heal. The Cleric. Let's heal. That's great. That's all we can do. And I'm still going to go down this path. We're going to go for relics. That's how you win, is being aggressive. But it's also how you lose. We can either remove a card from our deck and lose a little bit of HP, or we can gain some gold. I'm just going to gain some gold. Give me a good relic, please. Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That's music to my ears. That would have been good earlier. The sad part about this is we're not going to run into a shop. So these guys are much weaker, but they're still a pretty scary enemy for us. Okay. Let's play this. Play that. Deal that damage. And we'll take 1 here. So that was actually a really great series of events for us. And having Lantern plus Pure Water, really great synergy. And Preserved Insect might be just the relic we need to help us blow past these elites. Let's get rid of one. That's going to reduce the damage we're going to take by 9. And I'm kind of confident we can kill this guy next turn. I think our draw is going to be solid for damage. We'll take 1 more damage here. Yeah, I had to imagine we were going to draw through violence. I don't think there's any type of way we win here. We can eruption this guy, and then one-shot this sentry in the back. And then we do 12 here, so we do 9, 12. I think that's a kill. Just make sure I do it in the right order. Yeah, man. Sure. That would have been a pretty decent card to draw earlier. I'm going to keep messing this up because it feels weird to me. And down he goes. And the Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. One of the best relics you can get. That's not a boss relic. Wow, Ragnarok. We had that card last time. And it works great in Wrath. This gives us Mantra and Block. Scry 3. See, I may discard them, but I'm just not sure how. I need to figure that out next time we cast it. Yeah. I'm going to take Ragnarok. It's a rare card at the very least. And now we get a chance to rest if we would like. Or to upgrade something. And instead, I'm just going to heal. And we're going to go for another elite fight. And just a bunch of fights in general. We're going to be stacked on gold by the time we make it to the next floor. Okay. I kind of want to get like water off the ground. Let's try and figure this out right now. How do I discard this? It's not like letting me move it. I just select it and then confirm. Okay. That works. Sorry guys, I'm not slow, I promise. I just had to figure that out. So we don't need to defend ourselves, we'll retain the miracle. Sucks not to have a great opening hand because we have so much going for us in the opening hand. We have been made frail. Interesting. I can erupt into a reach heaven, do 29 damage to this guy. But that puts me in a precarious spot. Or I can just strike Ragnarok and not have to worry about next turn being in the wrong stance. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And that should split the slime. It interrupts him. I'm going to get 2 guys with 29 HP. And we'll try and kill the one if we can. That's going to attack me. If not, I can always just block. I would like to use Conclude here. I'm pretty sure that they split. Does this one split again? If they don't have the little symbol beneath them, I don't think they do. Yeah, I wish I had 1 more energy. Let's do that. That'll give me 5 block here, and then I can just smack these guys for 12 each. It's a good card. Just remember to play it last, because it does end your turn. They continue to stack frail on me. Okay. Kill the one with the most HP, I guess. And finish it up. Gremlin Horn coming through again. Gremlin Horn is one of those relics you forget about it sometimes, and then it happens, you're like, holy crap, Gremlin Horn is good. I don't hate this card. I don't hate any of the cards that allow me to retain them. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. I honestly want to skip these, I think. And I will. None of them were bad cards. I would love to get more synergy here. Wow. I think we can do some kind of stupid stuff, maybe. Go 2 into 0, 1, 1. Okay, just got to do it in the right order, of course. Yes, we will confirm. And then conclude. And if I had to, I could fire potion him. But we'll be able to kill this guy this turn. Preserve Insect is a super real card. Or a super real relic for us. And now we get the Horned Cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. That's weird. I've never... That's a new one for me. I know there's the Anchor. I guess this is a Horned Cleat. Looks like something you would, like, tie an anchor to. Or you tie the ropes to when you moor, like, your ship. Is that what that is? It makes sense, because the Anchor gives you block on your first turn. Man, maybe we can get both of them. That'd be cool. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. That could be sweet. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 week to all enemies. I don't know too much about that. I kind of like this Rushdown card. If it was free, it would indeed be better. Let's try it. We're learning. Ooh, these little gremlin boys. Give me my AoE. There we go. Okay, let's see what's up. So I can do 12 damage. This guy's already dead. We can lucky coin, or just lucky, this guy. So 2 of them are dead. It's these ones that we have to worry about. And they're the ones that have aggressive. Or angry. Yeah, they have angry. So whenever they receive damage, they gain 1 strength. So we need to be careful about how we do that. Let's see here. We will select discard. Cool. I'm going to strike this guy. This is a power, so we might just want to play that. Let's miracle into... I just want to make sure I'm not messing this up. We'll get this power down as well. And then boom. Okay, that was an important turn. We killed him and got more energy. Yeah, I don't know if there was a better way to play that. We weren't able to make full use of what we had. We know we can kill him. Gremlin Horn, gonna draw something. Boom. That was dumb. I should have played Eruption. I got a little carried away there. It's okay. He's dead next turn. He'd be dead this turn if I slowed down a little bit. Make sure I don't make those types of mistakes in the future, especially not on an upcoming boss fight. Explosive Potion, very good. 10 damage to all enemies. Crescendo, Enter Wrath, Exhaust. It combos with the other card we picked up where we draw 2 cards when we enter Wrath. Deal 7 damage, draw scry 2, draw 1 card. This is a great card. It's a much better strike. Even if it just said deal 7, draw a card for 1, I mean that's great. And then scry 2 is also good. I'm tempted to take it here. And I will take it. Let us smith and try and upgrade something. We've got Ragnarok here, which will do way more damage if we upgrade it. This gives us 7 block. I like this card a lot. Just Lucky gets a decent bit better. The big thing, though, is to get Eruption and Vigilance down to 1 apiece. I discovered that combo in the last video. And it'll start netting us positive mana. Right now, we're just kind of breaking even. Ooh, hate having injury in my opening hand. So, this is the Hexaghost. He'll start charging up to do a big attack. We can Vigilance to enter Calm stance, which we should do. Then we will strike, conclude. Alright. So, oh wow, look at the damage we're taking this turn. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I know I'm playing this. That's a hell of a lot of damage. We have no ability to weaken this guy. Huh. I'm going to keep this. Damn. I mean, that's... Sure, let's get that power online. Wow, that sucks. Okay, he's hitting me hard this turn. Hopefully the next turn it's a lot less hard. We just have to survive here, yeah. Okay. And here we can follow up into a Reach Heaven. You know what, let's do a Cut Through Fate first, see what we draw. So we're going to draw an Eruption. I'm just worried we won't be able to get back into Calm stance after we use it. So I can hit him with Eruption. I'll gain 2. And then I can use Ragnarok and really smash him, but I'll take 12. Just full on take 12. I kind of don't want to do that. I think I'd rather just set this up. I could do a lot of damage to him that turn. Or I can take 1 damage. The problem is I don't know what he's doing next turn. I don't remember his like order well enough. So he would be doing 20 to me this turn. And we'd only be able to defend ourselves a tiny bit. Which would feel pretty bad. Use this first. This we will discard. Happy to hit him. And I will 100% use these potions if I need to survive this fight. Happy to take no damage. So same thing here. Damn, I think we gotta go for it. I feel like we'll probably get the opportunity to go into Calm next turn. I was just kind of figuring the draw pile real quick, if you're wondering about my silence. Because we're going to need to go into Calm stance next turn in order to survive. So this is free. We can Ragnarok here for big damage. And then also Strike for 12. I didn't want to use Cut Through Fate for 14. I didn't want to have to scry or draw into the Calm card. And then have to discard it. So we're going to take 12. Alright, and this is actually a free turn for us. We're going to get out of this stance. And then we're just going to be happy to deal 12. Using Inflame, he increased his strength and gave himself 12 armor. Don't like that. No, we don't want to discard that. We want to discard this Defend. We'll draw this because it's free. Alright, I feel like we're cutting it kind of close here. It's okay. I mean, we will be fully healed after this fight. I mean, if we win this with 1 HP, it's not the end of the world. It's just probably not the most brilliantly fought fight I've ever had. Alright. We could kill him this turn. But let's try and save our potions. And that was it. That was his big, that was one of his big attacks. And we managed to beat him before he could come full circle. We get a bonus 25 gold thanks to the early idol. Let's take that power potion. And let's add a card to our deck. So, Deus Ex Machina, when you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. So you don't even have to play it. It just comes in and gives you miracles. Diva Form Ethereal. At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and increase this gain by 1. Wow. And then another Ragnarok. I like both of these a lot. I love that I don't have to do anything to have this card work for me. Whereas this one, I either use it or lose it, right? It's 3 mana, or 3 energy, to gain a ton of energy over the course of a long battle. I could see this being amazing. Damn. I'm going to go for the Deus Ex Machina. It's just free. It's like a passive. You draw it, and you're happy. And it sets you up with awesome energy into... I mean, you just retain the miracles if you want. Okay, I know these very well. Calling Bell. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. I thought it used to be you got 3 curses and 3 relics. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That's great. Especially if you have a lot of energy. And then Cursed Key. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Don't like to see that on the first floor. That's an okay second floor relic because you might only take, 2 extra curses on the third floor. I do like getting 3 relics. I don't know what the curse is though. And Runic Pyramid seems like an amazing relic for this character. Because a lot of times I just want a bunch of cards. I just want options. And I think I'm going to take the Runic Pyramid. I don't know if that's right. I think those were all... I didn't like the Skeleton Key. I mean, it's permanent 1+1 energy. But energy doesn't seem to really be our problem right now. I just need more options. I need to see more cards. And I think we're going to get a lot of relics whenever we go to a shop. Because we're going to have a lot of gold. So I see a path. I'm looking for elites. 1, 2. So it looks like the most we can fight is 2. I can go here, here. Here. I can hit 2 shops along the way. That feels great. Come up here. So I have multiple paths that take me down towards 2 shops, but they're pretty identical paths. This way it gives me more options for question mark rooms. Let's just start here. I'll decide in a second. Alright, they've got real damage here. I can hit this dude pretty hard. Or I can take no damage. It's so hard to decide sometimes. Let's just do it like this. This is good. Eruption will stay in our hand. It's all injury, though. Alright, and double miracles, because apparently we drew that other card. Does that go into the discard pile, or does it just disappear? I need to look at that. It exhausts. Okay, so you only get it once. But, I mean, Runic Pyramid is kind of like we gave our entire deck retain. So that is kind of cool when you think about it like that. This guy is not hitting me this turn. So I am just going to hit the heck out of him. We're going to toss the defend and draw the follow-up, which is free. Going to strike, miracle, strike, miracle, conclude. That was very cool. I didn't need to play one of those strikes. But how cool was that, though? Alright, we don't have any room for Smoke Bomb, and these are all much more powerful potions, so I'll keep those. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. It's free. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. So 9, hopefully. Or if it's Wrath. This would be a good card comboed with Wrath, because you're doubling. You're hoping to do 18 damage, get 18 block. And then Crush Joints. I don't hate either of these. These both work well with defensive and offensive strategies. I'm going to take Wallop. It's a rarer card. We'll skip the potion. And I'm going to go for this path here. Just see what we get. This could either really help us, really hurt us. It's hard to know. Upgrade all strikes and defends. I like that. Yeah, I'll take it. Now they're more valuable cards now. That was a huge positive for our run. Ooh, 50% chance to get Writhe. We can always remove this. It is innate, which sucks. But maybe we won't get it. I mean, it's 50-50. Let's obtain a relic. And we got it. Damn it. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. Wow. So it is definitely a nautical theme, the Captain's Wheel. Let's try and get the anchor. And I will remove that card. Or any curses that I can whenever I get the chance. Ooh. Can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. That's great to get early while we still have the ability to use it. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. Holy crap. That's powerful. The effects of your cost X cards are increased by 2. I don't have any cost X cards. What does this do? Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. That's also quite strong. I am going to remove that terrible curse. And I'm going to pick up Giria for strength. And I really hate that we don't have enough gold to get this establishment card. That seems like exactly what our deck needs. But having a permanent 3 strength, I just know that's good. Yeah, that felt kind of bad. But I'm not going to cry about it, that's for sure. So we have a bunch of like mystery rooms that we could go into instead of taking fights, which is kind of unusual. My only thought process is that if I take fights, I get more gold. But I could also find myself losing a lot of HP before, I get to a big boss fight. The boss is that guy. I always forget his name. Or I could get lucky and get gold here, or something bad can happen. You never know. I usually err towards the mystery rooms, mostly for fun. Oh god, okay, a book. We got the book last time, and it kind of screwed us. And it's the same book. And we retain cards now. Okay, it's good. It's a positive, I think, for the most part. But it's so hard to say. So let's lift. Get a permanent 1 strength. Instead of upgrading, which kind of sucks. But we got this early. Another shop. Oh my god, the anchor. Oh. Dramatic Entrance. Used to be one of the most busted cards in the game. What does this do? Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. That would be cool as well. And this would be useless for me. Man, I would love to get the anchor. I wish there was a way to sell stuff in this game, but there is not. So I think I just go to the card removal service and I get rid of injury. Let's get 2 more relics here. So this is the boss, the Gremlin Leader. Let's go into Vigilance stance. He's just going to keep summoning minions, basically. We'll play Miracle here. These are all upgraded, which is awesome. So let's hit him. Get rid of that guy. Because we got a kill, we got an extra energy and we drew a card. That's not going to happen again, sadly. So let's just establish like water now. And here goes Nilri's Codex. We can skip it, though. Perseverance seems great. We'll take that. He did weaken us. That kind of rough. But him buffing his strength doesn't matter when everybody's going to die. Deus Ex Machina coming through in the clutch. Yeah, let's draw more cards. I'm not going to get rid of any of those. They're all great. Let's just get rid of him. He's not hitting me, so let's just strike. Strike, and then we'll retain this. Draw 2 cards, exit your stance, enter calm. Sure. These cards are all fine. We don't really need a combo to win this fight. We just need to keep doing damage and keep defending ourselves. I think Runic Pyramid was the right choice. The more time goes by between when we last played it and now, the more I think so. We're going to use Eruption for sure. Might as well do this as well. Sure. That's a fine card. It doesn't matter. We will wallop here. Miracle. Okay. Gain an extra energy. We're going to Miracle again, just because I know I will. I'm going to conclude. Yeah, conclude was the last play. I was just making sure I did that in the right order. Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Guys, we're always going to have cards. Unless I find some way to add almost unlimited energy. Can only be played if this is the only attack. Now, that'll never happen. Whenever you change stances, return this card to the discard part. No, I'm going to skip all this. With this, I almost don't even need to add card. Unless I get an amazing card, I don't need to add any anymore. And I kind of don't want to go to the shop anymore because I don't have any dang gold. So we're going to go the other way and just keep taking fights, I think. To try and stack up more gold for the next floor. White Bee Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Okay, that's not necessary because we're not even using the potions we have. This, however, would be a great time to use a potion. Wow, speak of the devil. Let's smack those guys, and I might just kill one of them with the other potion, actually. We'll Miracle here. So if you've never seen this enemy, they have Flight. They receive 50% less damage, and it's canceled if dealt attack damage 5 or 3 times in 1 turn. I want to defend, probably not. Let's kill this one. That'll give me Gremlin Horn. So then I can play this, see what the math looks like. And this guy is dead and not doing anything. Let's knock the other one on the ground too. Yeah, I mean, we were hyper-aggressive there with our potions, but I think it's fine. I'll take that all day long. This book is going to feel awesome every time it gives us some busted rare card. We get a bunch of free... Let's just end this. We get a bunch of free block there, thanks to our ridiculous nautical-themed relics. Probably, I don't think you get a chance to see the same thing twice. So I don't think we're going to get a chance to get an anchor again. I wish we would. That'd be kind of awesome. Turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3, we don't need to play any blocks. That would allow us to go really hard every time. I think this card is good. We're going to take that. Nothing but upside. Duplicate a card in your deck. I think I know which one I want to duplicate. It's going to be Deus Ex Machina. Nice. That felt busted. So we've got the energy. We've got the block. We've got so much going for us now. We just need to make sure we have some form of card draw. That would be excellent. Let's start striking here. So here's the thing. I've got top. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Let's strike. So that was Gremlin going off. I think these dudes are just dead. Gremlin's going to go off again. Yeah. I'm going to take 14 here, which is kind of weird. Because we were so close to getting him. Swivel's cool. I'll put that in. 8 block and a free attack. We can end up netting value from that. I don't like that I took a damage from him. I probably... If this wasn't a power potion, if it was an attack potion, we would have been cool. We have no way of healing, so let's just get rid of him. Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. This is great as well. We have several cards that we play that exhaust. We get another potion, thanks to White Beast statue. Third Eye, 9 block. An upgraded follow-up. I'll take that. There's definite synergy here. I just wish we hadn't taken so much damage because I'm worried about the boss fight. I would love to lift in the next rest site to get another stack of strength, but I think we're going to actually have to heal. Let's reach heaven. Boom. Play that. Yeah, I'll happily take that card. Into strike, into conclude. I guess we will just get more Deus Ex Machina. What's cool about this guy and what's kind of bad about him is he's going to make our miracles cost more. Unless they're immune. That would be cool. Okay. So now we've got a lot of stuff we can do. Let's Vigilance into a miracle. Indignation unfortunately costs a lot. Let us enter Wrath. What does Halt do? Yeah, let's Halt first. Get all that bonus. Let's enter Wrath. Then you Swivel. That'll make Wallop. We'll net 1 mana by making Wallop free. And then we can Miracle here to deal 20. Oh, crap. Yeah, we'll just use both of them. That'll work. It's even better. And we had 53. Yeah, Jesus. That was a turn. This is becoming quite fun. Sands of Time. I like this card in our last run. Let's just take Ragnarok because it'll kill him if we draw it. Pretty much anything kills this guy if we draw it. Snecko, more like stupid dummy. Am I right? Okay, let's... Man, these are pretty comparable. Let's discard, pick up the Fruit Juice, and we'll drink that whenever we get a chance. Deal 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath, shuffle this card into your draw pile. This card seems great. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Let's take that. You can only drink in combat, I believe, so we'll make sure we do that now. This is a pretty tough little group. I think these are the jerks that killed us last time. They're not hitting me this turn. Go into Wrath mode. We can deal 20. We can deal 40 damage to one of these guys. But I think the play... Let's Wallop. We're definitely playing Miracle. Wallop into... Oh, snap. This makes something free, but they're all cost 1. We don't net any mana from that. So let us strike here. And to conclude... Wow. Okay, that's kind of what we're doing. We'll kill both of these next turn, get double Gremlin Horn. Pretty much guaranteed. Let's just take the kill. Oh, nice. What does this do? Talk to the hand? Sure. At the start of each turn, add a smite into your hand. What a cool power. This is a powerful card. A powerful power. I used to say that all the time whenever I started making Slay the Spire videos. I would always say, man, this power is powerful. And I sounded like an idiot. Gambler's Brew, we'll pick that up. We have way more incentive to use our potions now that we have the White Bee statue. We need to not be scared to do them. And I'm going to take Reach Heaven here. It sucks not to lift, but I think we need to heal for the boss fight. Let's be cautious. Not being cautious is what ruined me in the last run. Now we're fighting the champ. 420 HP. What can I do? Let's apply 3 weak. And I actually would like to draw some cards. I want to pop the dexterity right now. So I can hit this guy for 22 damage. And get 2 through violences. This is going to be a scary guy to use something like Eruption on. Let's see what we draw. Let's discard both of these. I like follow-up. That's a good grab. And then here, I think I will do this. Ooh, what's that? I like this, but I don't know if it works the way I think it does. I don't know if we're technically retaining all of our cards here. Is it worth it to find out? Probably. Let's see what happens. I can still use a strike here, so it's not a complete waste. If I didn't have that strike in hand, I wouldn't have done that. Let's see how it works. Sure, I'll take a swivel. Will these become cheaper? I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. So we've got some bonus defend this turn. Yeah, they don't become cheaper as far as I can tell. So right now we can do a lot of stuff, man. All right, let's swivel. Swivel into Rushdown. Man. No, we just don't need the block. Man, are we playing... Am I playing too scared by not going for the Eruption? I feel like that's the case. Especially when I know that next turn I'm getting a huge block. But this guy hits super hard. Oh, I should have played this first. What? Dang it, I messed up. I should 100% have played that. Okay. We're going to retain all these cards. I don't understand Wreath of Flame yet. I understand what it does, I just don't understand how it's good. Unless it's free. No, I don't know. Probably make him weak, I guess. So next turn, I'll have a ton of block. Okay, and of course he's not hitting me. This is amazing. We want a cat. We want to use that. We can hit this guy so hard. Whoa, what the hell is this? Omniscience. Choose a card in your draw pile. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. This has exhaust as well. So we could get out of this stance if we were going to get hit here, but we're not. I guess we just play Ragnarok. We'll be able to get out of this stance next turn if he goes to hit me. For like some obscene amount of damage. No, we're not playing Blasphemy. I'm not trying to die. Let's just skip. We've got a lot of power stacking as well. It's getting kind of hard to keep track of all this stuff. Still not hitting me though. Jesus. Could take an extra turn if I had any way to buff that. Mantra would be cool to get down. I don't know how likely it is to be relevant. Man, let's do it though. Let's do it for fun. Start generating Mantra. Maybe have a super turn. I can't do anything with any of this. Choose 1 of 3 attacks of any color to add into your hand. Exhaust. Sure. We'll try it. Our hand is becoming big. So he's made us weak and vulnerable. He's still not attacking me though. And my hand is too full. Jesus, guys. I'm holding on to Wallop because I'm going to need at some point to gain a bunch of block to protect myself. And I'm trying to play as many cards as I can so that I'm not continuously discarding. We could use Gambler's Brew. We'll see what we need to do next turn. You know what? Let's use Gambler's Brew right now. Let's get rid of Omniscience. Let's get rid of Rushdown. And Like Water. I can see all the other ones potentially being useful. If you have discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. Wow, okay. I did do that. But will I do that next turn? I don't know. Deal 8 damage if the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. This is free, essentially, if I discard a card next turn. Jesus. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed by the number of choices. But he's just going to be buffing himself up. He's going to hit me in like 1 mega turn. And I'm worried because he's going to do double damage. Yeah, that's a super kill. Oh my god. I can cut it in half with an empty fist. I think I need to wallop. I think I see a play. I need to wallop into a free follow-up. Into an empty fist. So that I don't take a million. I think I survive. But man, that sucked. Okay, he's going to hit me pretty hard here. These retained cards are getting free. I have no way of discarding. So I can enter Wrath here. I can also block a bunch. Man, I know I'm playing this, and I know I'm playing this. I don't think I had a kill. Man, maybe I did if I entered Wrath with Tantrum. Did I mess up? Potentially. I think I had the kill if I used Tantrum. So that might have been a bit of a misplay. But at least I know I'm not going to die here. Alright, let's kill this guy. Okay, Smite. Well, let's Tantrum. Into Smite. So, yeah, a little bit of misplaying there at the end. I think I had to kill a turn sooner, but what a kind of a crazy fight. This relic is stressing me out, man. Vault, I think, is awesome for us. Because we always seem to have an excess amount of energy, so we can always net energy into a next turn. Upon pickup, transform all strike and defend cards. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I actually don't hate that. Whenever you exit Calm, gain an additional energy. My problem is I don't have a lot of cards that make me enter the Calm stance. I wish I had more, but I don't. I'm going to take Busted Crown. I honestly don't even want that many more cards in my deck. Alright, final boss, guys. Dodeca and Donut. We've got, once again, to see where our elites are and how many we can fight. And I'm also trying to see, I can get to this late shop, which I'm happy about. I can go this way, hit up this shop, camp, hopefully get 1 more strength. Hit this guy, camp, hopefully get another strength. Here, into this shop, and then we'll heal at the end. I think that's the play. Let's go here and fight our first room on the 3rd floor with the Keeper. 10 damage, no problem. Let us cut through fate. I don't really want any of these. Discard both of them, see what we draw. I'll take that. I actually like this card. I wish it was a little cheaper, though. Follow-up becomes free. I'll play all of these. And... sure, I'll take Crescendo. Alright. He's going to hit me for a little bit here. I'm not happy about that. But I think we can do some kind of busted stuff on this turn. Even more so now. We don't have to worry about blocking because our relic has it covered. Simmering Fury. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. Okay, I kind of like that. Deus Ex Machina. Nice. Yeah, no reason we should honestly take any more damage from him. I hated that we took any damage from him. We just didn't have a very defensive hand. Essence of Steel, that's quite good. And we will skip most of the cards we come across, I have to imagine. Ooh, we get a fight. Feels bad. Maybe we'll get a good hand, though. No, this is an absolutely trash hand, I think. Or maybe it's an amazing hand. Okay, hold on. Play both of these into Indignation. Into Miracle. Miracle. There's a skill. Miracle. Okay. Whew. Alright, so we've got 5 energy to work with. I can Ragnarok and just try and do a ton of damage. And then get a free follow-up after. Let's see what happens. Okay, that wasn't great for us. That's free. So the problem with these guys is you need to kind of kill them at the same time. Otherwise, you get issues. I can't have this dude hit me for 22, obviously. Gremlin Horn coming in hot for us again. We can double strike for 40 damage. And kill this guy. Or we can spread the damage around and try and kill both of them next turn. We might have a shot at that. And if we stay in Wrath, that card will be fine. It'll be hard to kill this guy. He's going to have 12 block plus 21 HP. Conclude can be the last thing we do. Let's halt first. To give ourselves a ton of block. This guy is going to try and come back to life. So we're doing 26 damage. He's already dead. So Conclude should just be the kill. Perfect. And Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That's going to be amazing because of how big our hands can get. I don't hate Cut Through Fate, but I'm going to skip it. I honestly just want things that allow me... to go into Calm Stance. And transform a card. How about this Just Lucky card? Do we have anything that's really doing nothing in our deck? We have a few cards that kind of are. I think Just Lucky's probably the worst. And we get a Devotion. Interesting. Okay. And a Preemptive Shop. From which we can get a Medical Kit. Unplayable status cards can now be played. Okay, I don't need that. What is this? Oh, that's a new look for the Liquid Bronze potion. Very cool. And then the Stance potion. Enter Calm or Wrath. Bottled Miracle. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. This would have been great to get early. I don't need any of this. Fear No Evil would help us to enter Calm, but I don't want to spend gold on this. Battle Hymn seems amazing for us, but our hands become so full so fast. What I need is like a steady way to discard. I'm just going to leave here. And we're going to go to this shop and hope to get a little bit more combat effective trinkets, or relics rather. Juzu Bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered. Okay, in the question mark rooms. Whenever you chain of curse, increase your max HP by 6. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order, which kind of negates the necessity of scry. Yeah, I don't like any of this, y'all. I think Tranquility is okay. Like I said, I'm trying to find ways to get into Calm. And I also like Battle Hymn. Please tell me there's another shop in our future. There is. So, I tell you what, I'm going to pass on all of these as well. And we're going to leave. Sucks, but the way it goes. And we're going to lift here. One more strength. And then let's go and beat up this elite. Alright, and it's the head. The giant head. Way less scary with 375 HP, that's for sure. So he's actually going to hit me pretty damn hard if I go ahead and use this tantrum. Huh. Follow-up is free. We're slowing him, though. So he's taking more damage. Vault gives us an extra turn. Or we can gain block. I kind of like both of these. Let's go for Wallop, which will give us more block. Yeah, this is kind of sick. Then the amount of damage he'll do. For Miracle. For Devotion. And this will stay in our hand and it'll do a ton of damage. No doubt very soon. This is pretty cool. We do scry a lot. This is just a powerful card, but I need to kill this guy. As long as I'm in Wrath form, I'm in a grave danger. Horned Cleat is going to go off this turn. He's not even attacking me. Okay. So, good to go. So I can make them vulnerable. Into a strike. Into a follow-up. And then, unfortunately, I can't play this. I need one more energy, but I'll retain it. And I'll skip these. Alright. Getting close to wanting to wake up. He's weakened us. Alright. Lots of miracles here. That should let me do a ton of different stuff. So let's... Yeah, we can go from Vigilance into Eruption to net 1 mana, I do believe. Play all of that. We can swivel for a free Ragnarok. $23 damage 5 times. Quite strong. It's important to note that we have to add up the strength plus his weakness. We should have played something else first because I wasn't taking into account slow. So for instance, could have played Sands of Time first. Still a kill though. An Ancient Tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with extra energy. So that's going to be good for the final boss. It's going to be really good for the final boss. Man, these are all awesome. Also for the final boss. I'm going to pass, I guess. Insight, retain, draw 2 cards. Exhaust. This is a good card. I'll take it. I think it's fine. And we'll come here and we will lift for the last time. And that's it. We can't lift anymore, but 3 strength is great. Let's get another relic, and we get a meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Could have used that earlier. But that will probably allow me to max out my HP here. And then maybe I can upgrade a card at the final campsite. We'll see. That's definitely to be determined. Ooh, and a bonus relic from the Mystery Room, and it's Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. On the final boss, this could do a lot. It could be like a 10-turn battle with 2 enemies. That's 30 damage apiece. I like Mercury Hourglass. The earlier you get that, the better. Okay, and Nemesis, another enemy that's perhaps not nearly as scary when he starts with much less HP. I don't think I dare to erupt. So he's going to go basically invulnerable next turn. I would love to just be able to defend myself here. I can get up to 20, which is enough. And that'll allow me to play like water. And then next turn, I'll have built-in block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter the column. I'm going to take another like water. I think this is going to be a grindy fight. Okay. So he has intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1 this turn. So this is one of those turns where we just need to defend. This is the perfect card, I believe, for us. This would only give us 1 damage, so we don't need that. So let's just go ahead and play out this power. Get some increased mantras. And this will end my turn. But it won't do any damage, so we'll just pass. Weak is very effective versus him because he attacks in multiples. So you're applying weak to every instance of attack that he's going to do. This, however, is a very important turn. So we can Eruption here into Indignation. Strike. Strike. I want to hold on to Wallop for next turn. And then here I just think we conclude. You know what? We can kill him, can't we? No, we can't. That's 36. This is 45. No, we can. We can totally kill him. What am I thinking? Wow. Yeah, my bad, guys. Almost totally punted that. Just totally ignoring the miracles in my hand that gave me a lot more energy. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Let's see if we get a power card here. We'll skip this. Pick up Battle or Bottle Tornado. And I can start with Devotion. Or Like Water. I'm going to start with Devotion. And then let's go this way and get to that last shop. We've got 400 gold. We'll have a bit more after this. Okay, Vigilance. Into Indignation. It's a lot of damage. Strike. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't play that, but I'll be able to play it next turn. We'll skip these. Those are strong cards. I could even see Divinity being good here. If we drew it next turn or something like that, we might be fine. So Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Okay, and he's going to hit us for 1,000,000. So if I can kill this guy, I should. Let's Eruption here. We know follow-up's free. And then Wheel Kick should do the trick. We've almost done it, guys. And a Block Potion. I'm going to pass on the Block Potion. Gain 4 mantra, shuffle an insight, skip. Skip and skip. Alright, 424 to work with. We get a nice heal. We're at full health. Show me what you got. When adding cards to your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Man, that would have been great to get early on. Really great. Mayhem is awesome too. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. That's great. Start each combat with an attack in our hand. At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. We're gonna grab this. And do I have an attack that would be amazing in my opening hand? Perhaps Eruption. Perhaps Eruption. To guarantee that I have the option to do it if I need. Tantrum might just be better than Eruption. But Eruption is upgraded. I think I kind of just want this Mayhem card. We're going to take that. It's a good card. Follow-ups have been very good for us. This is the last chance we get to spend gold, so we might as well spend while we're spending. I like getting powers, generally. But Calm is just not a stance we find ourselves in a lot. Follow-up is like free in our deck. Alright, so we just need to not take a lot of damage on this fight. We're fighting the Maw. And this is Toolbox coming in handy. Not the best, but it's all I had to choose from, really. This is going to suck. Gain 1 artifact. That could be good. He's trying to do something to me this turn. And this is basically getting like a reroll on Toolbox. Let's just take this. Give ourselves an artifact. We can crush joints here. Let's do it. And now I have a pretty amazing series of options here. Let's go Eruption for big damage into double follow-up. I'm actually gonna take the strike. And I'm going to play that so that Divining Top draws me another card. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm just going to run out of energy. Okay. Let's empty body. That could be useful if we draw it next turn and we wish we weren't in this particular stance. We blocked something, but we still got Frail. So our block is less and he's hitting us for 1,000,000. So the $1 million question here is, can we kill this guy this turn? We certainly can't get out of our current stance. Deal 9 damage. Let's discard that. We can also vault here. Let's not... I always forget. Before I forget, let's just Miracle. Draw a crap ton of cards. Let's Ragnarok so that it makes the math easier for me to do, because now I can vault if I want, or I think I can just get this kill. Yeah, I have the kill. Okay, nice and easy. Whew. And then Ambrosia here. Enter Divinity stance. That seems pretty damn strong. Guess I'm going to pass on it, though. Maybe that's stupid. Again, though, I don't know. I don't know if that's stupid. I'm going to use Blessing of the Forge in the next battle. And we're going to Smith here. And remember, we're starting with an extra 2 energy. What do we upgrade? Vigilance would be fine. Ragnarok is a pretty strong damage increase. What does this do? It gives me 3 miracles. This makes this cost 1. This makes this cost 2. Yeah, we have a lot of good options. I think I'm just going to go with Vault here. Taking an extra turn is just a busted ability. And let's hope that on my second ever Keeper run, we manage to win. Now, they're going to start with 2 artifacts. We could get one ourselves. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. That could be powerful. And then Metamorphosis. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile that cost 0 this combat. I like that. I wish they cost 0. I wish Metamorphosis cost 0. I'm going to take Enlightenment. And hope to draw expensive cards, which we did not. Okay. Let's go for... Okay, before we do anything, I can upgrade everything here. And I can also... I need to use my Strength Potion. I'm going to use that as well. And let's just upgrade. I don't know what this... Whew. All right, guys. There's a lot of mental math that I'm doing right now. If there's anything that we can exhaust, we probably should do it now so we can draw something else. And we get a Ragnarok. Okay. This is free. No harm in playing that at all. Want to make sure that we Ragnarok. See what happens. Wallop. Let's go for Donu. He's already a bit lower on the HP. And we're just going to keep drawing cards because of Divining Top. This will make me enter Wrath. Oh, that's so scary, but we got to do it. I can't waste 4 energy. That seems super terrible. Alright, let's draw with Dead Branch. This will be free. We'll calm our butts. And then Tantrum. Do we really want to end this? I don't want to end my turn in a Wrath stance before he hits me. Even though he'll only do 40 and I'll block it all. Feels kind of dangerous, man. But that also gave us 2 more mana. Jesus Christ. This is the turn. We are going off. Holy crap. Miracle, miracle to draw 2 more cards. Whew. Okay. Fear no evil. We can enter Calm at the end of this all if we want. So we could Fear no evil. Oh my god. Fear no evil. Into Tantrum. Let's hit Donu again. I think we're going to end with Conclude. Check this crap out, guys. We've also gained some additional mantra. I just want to make sure I have enough damage to kill Donu. And this allows me to do that. I'm going to discard both of those. Christ. If I had a way to go back into Calm, we could do this whole thing all over again. So all we have to do is hit Donu twice, and then Ragnarok goes off. Want to make sure I'm not missing any of these like angles here. I just don't like that I can't control what Ragnarok hits. Because I could go like Brilliance, Reach. And that's 100 damage to Deca. But I think it's just smart to get rid of Donu this turn if I can. So yeah, let's Ragnarok here. If he kills Donu, I mean, we just got to be happy with that. It's not bad. Mayhem, unfortunately, too expensive. So we Brilliance here. Infinity is the achievement I just unlocked. Into another eruption. Man, we almost killed these guys without even letting them take a turn. How sick would that have been? We're like one attack away. Damn. We're not going to take any damage, though. That's guaranteed. I can't believe it. We almost one-shotted from turn 1 the boss. How sick is that, y'all? Holy crap, what an epic run. We almost one-shot the final boss. One attack away. I can't believe that. You know how awesomely, like, YouTube, like, video title, like, baity I could have been with a one-shot final boss, turn 1? I still might do that. I don't know. That was an epic fight, though. And I don't know how good my score is going to be. Yeah, not an amazing score. That's because we took damage and we took a lot of turns. But that final boss fight, though, was amazing. Amethyst is the achievement that we unlocked. And we should have unlocked some cards for that. And let's see what they are. So we get Foreign Influence. We saw that one. An Alpha. Shuffle a Beta into your draw pile exhaust. Shuffle an Omega into your draw pile exhaust. I don't know what that means. Okay. Maybe it's got to be some like third card that's just amazing. And whenever you change stances, gain 4 blocks. So a cool Rubik's Cube inspired power there. So guys, thank you so much for watching. That was a fun run, and I'm happy to say that we beat it. Second try ever. Epic ending, and I hope you enjoyed it. Guys, once again, my name is Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming, and if you'd like to see more Slay the Spire, all you got to do is ask. If you have any constructive criticism, I'm happy to take it. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Discord, all that good YouTube stuff. All right, y'all. Take care, and peace.